Okay, so not long ago, my husband came up to me and said, "You are the most beautiful person I have ever met." And quite honestly, my response was, what? So, why am I sharing this with you? Really, the reason that I'm sharing it with you is because what the Lord revealed to me after that incident, which really seemed to be very innocent and quite funny and comical, was that my ability to receive a compliment had been hindered by something that I had experienced in the past. You know, I grew up in a home where compliments were kind of scarce. It was not something very common. Everything really came with performance based. And so as I moved in my young adult years, later, in my first marriage, I kind of came into this understanding, not a godly understanding, but my own personal understanding, that if I had worked hard enough for a compliment, then I was deserving of it. However, if I hadn't done anything for it, whoever came with that compliment had to have some sort of hidden agenda. And so I had always been thinking about, okay, they must want something from me, and that's why they're giving me that kind of compliment. So the Lord began to speak with me about how He gives compliments to us and how He delights in speaking life and speaking goodness to us, even when we don't deserve it. And quite honestly, I was very humbled by it, because all these years of knowing who my father was and seeking to understand him, I had yet to grasp that concept, that He delights in me as much as He delights in all of us. He delights in you. And so as a wife, I just want to encourage you to seek His heart, to understand His character. And that might actually start helping you also know how to receive compliments and blessings and the beautiful things that the Lord actually ordains for you. Many times He will use your husband, He will use your friends, He will use a coworker, He will use your boss, He will use someone in ministry to come and encourage you. And we need to understand that those things, when those things happen, it had nothing to do with you, but it had everything to do with who the Father is and who He thinks you are. So today I just hope that this message encourages you to be open to compliments as He spoke to me, but also be open to understanding who your Father is and how He delights in you.